The youngest child. The greatest wisdom. Are you ready to rethink what it means to learn? At that time, Sudhana, having received the teachings of the venerable monk, contemplated, recited, and practiced. With clarity and certainty, he attained understanding of the Dharma he had been taught. Heavenly beings, dragons, yakshas, and Gandharvas surrounded him, traveling toward the land of renown, searching everywhere for the child known as the pure youth comfortable chief.
Good youth. That child is now on the river islet.
At that time, Sudhana went to the place they had directed him to. He saw the divine child surrounded by thousands of children, all playing and shaping sand.
Venerable One, I have already aspired to the unsurpassed awakening, yet I do not know how Bodhisattvas train nor how they cultivate their path. Please explain it to me.
Good youth, in the past I studied writing, numbers, calculation, and seals under a wise teacher, and through them I entered the gateway of all wondrous and skillful arts. Good youth, through this gateway I understand all worldly skills writing, numbers, calculation, and seals. I can heal illnesses, build cities and palaces, refine mystical medicines, and manage farming and trade so all may be properly arranged. I can discern the signs of beings, whether they perform wholesome or unwholesome deeds, the realms they will enter, and which path suits them, one vehicle, another vehicle, or the ground of complete wisdom. Good youth, I also understand the Bodhisattva's method of vast numbers. 100 lakha become one koi, kois become ayudas, continuing onward until the countless, measureless, and the unspeakable of unspeakables. With this method of numbers, I can calculate and understand all worlds in the 10 directions, their size, expanse, the names of their Buddhas, their teachings, their beings, and all their actions. The great Bodhisattvas know immeasurable truths. What I know is only a little. I cannot fully describe their vast virtues and boundless realms. Good youth, in the south lies a great city called the Sea-dwelling City. There lives an Upasika called Complete Abundance. Go to her and ask how Bodhisattvas learn and cultivate their path.
Upon hearing these words, the youth felt his whole body tremble with joy. He leapt with delight and gained a rare and precious heart of faith. He bowed at the divine boy's feet, circled him many times, and gazed upon him with deep reverence. He respectfully took his leave and departed. In the Avatamsaka Sutra, the text repeatedly presents children as spiritual teachers, in order to break the assumptions that wisdom must come from someone with a dignified appearance, someone who is elderly, or someone who looks like a traditional teacher. By using children, the sutra reminds us that the source of wisdom is not age, but the maturity of one's practice and the purity of one's heart. The pure youth comfortable chief symbolizes vast and boundless skillful wisdom. His teachings are not abstract philosophy, but practical abilities such as writing, calculation, craftsmanship, building towns and cities, managing commerce, diagnosing illnesses, preparing medicines, financial management, understanding the minds and dispositions of beings, the numerical classification of worlds, the great cosmological number system. You may notice that all of these are worldly skills. This shows that spiritual practice does not mean leaving ordinary life. but entering it deeply and mastering it harmoniously. The Bodhisattva path is not an escape from the world. It is the skillful use of all worldly abilities to benefit all beings. If you're seeking light, remember, it's never far away. It has always been within your heart. In the next chapter, we'll follow Sudhana to meet his next wise teacher.